Good morning, beautiful people. This is your Changeling the Dreaming episode, first of our campaign. And I am Isidore the Changeling, and I'm going to hand it over to our lovely storyteller.
All right, all right. Hello, lovely Heartlands. I am your lovely storyteller for the evening. My name is Odessa, but for the time being, storyteller do just fine. Now, Isidoro, if you would, what is the name of your establishment?
Let's see. It is the Speakeasy Pub, would be what the mortals know it by. And to changelings, it is also commonly known as the Speakeasy Pub, but it is also known as the Slum Barony, or whatever other things the storyteller would say that the freehold of this group and the kind of group that it would attract would have. But they've kind of, the people are united by their station and place.
Ooh, okay.
Well, you find
On
yourself having a quiet night. Um, Tank, your character guards the door. Uh, Rishi, your character is most likely in the back, probably cooking the books.
Most likely.
Okay.
Uh, Iso, your character is up on stage, providing music for your guests.
Mhm.
Lovely Zero, would you like to be our titular um would you like to be our titular shadowy figure in the would you like to be our titular shadowy figure in the corner?
I suppose that makes the most sense. Would it not? Reading a book.
It would indeed. Now, Rhea, where
Mm-hmm.
would your character be in this fine establishment?
Well, they would likely be running security. Basically making sure that the space isn't completely doesn't fall into debauchery.
Um, we're not live on Twitch.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Sorry. We're on.
Well, Heartlands, I apologize for that, but I will reintroduce myself. I am Odessa, our storyteller for the evening. If everyone would, please go around and introduce yourselves and your characters.
I am Isidore the Changeling. I am playing Casey McCoy, the Renegade Baron. Also known as the Lady of Knuckle Sandwiches, and Barony of Broken Joints. I am the Baron of the Speakeasy Pub, the freehold of changelings who wish for the common folk to have a voice and actually make some change in this world. It's about time. Though I didn't want to be a leader. I didn't even run for election. I was just hoisted. Imagine that. Passing the torch to you, Zira.
And yes, and gentlemen, I am playing Liliana, a changeling who likes to investigate into the old arts and is very much an info gatherer of sorts. Appears unconventional, but she gets the job done and will gladly give you information for a price.
And
Now,
as they say, results are the true marks of success.
and what about you? Our oh so wonderful tank.
Tank, our lovely murder clone, is here playing as Tank, otherwise known as Jackson Barnes in the mortal world. He is a redcap, a former military man who got a dishonorable discharge because he chose to fight over following orders. After coming back home, he met Iso, and while they were down on their luck, Tank used his resources to help him out. So now I just get to hang around, be a bouncer, and get in a good fight. So let's hand this off to our lovely Rhea.
I am playing Sage. They are a troll with a long, mysterious, and pretty twisted past that is currently serving as basically the lady of the lady. What is your title, Isidoro again? Casey again?
Lady of Knuckle Sandwiches, Baroness of the Slums.
They are at
Anything
this.
be both
They
a
are currently
compliment, insult. She likely
they are currently bound to the not bound. They have a oath that they swore to the lovely Baroness of the Slums after a long period of uh, isolation from their past. And now they are currently learning to love life and bask in the glamour that is around them. And there is only one person left. Take it away, Rishi!
Hello.
Hmm.
Hello. Are you muted?
I don't think I'm muted. Hold on. Am I muted?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, you are not muted.
No, everyone can hear me. Okay.
Um, my name is Rishi. I am playing.
You can speak a bit louder.
Hello, my name is Rishi, and I'm playing Duncan Zhang. He is a child of a Chinese immigrant and Irish father, and he met Issa's character Casey when she was helping protect uh, the Chinese people in the area,
Mm.
and then he decided to follow her.
Ooh,
Hmm.
nice.
And if you would, Heartlands, allow me to set the scene for you. We are in the lovely city of Savannah, Georgia, and mid-August heat.
Oh,
School has just come back in session. Children are in their classrooms. Scatters in full swing. And people are up to no good.
When are people ever up to any good?
charities. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Sometimes those ain't exactly good either. But
Your mind's in the right place.
it's not up to us to it's not up to us to enforce the good in people.
True, yeah. So, how active is
It's a pretty decent night. I would wager. For y'all?
we must
Let's go.
remain diligent. Trouble could walk through that door at any moment.
Can Tank throw someone out the door at this point?
Tank, you can throw out a belligerent drunk.
All right, you know the rules. Pulling him out by the throat, by the neck. Oh, I don't want to go. Well, too bad. Grabs his belt, yeets him out the door.
It
Or
is
out that door.
around 2 a.m. Y'all are known for having the last call in the city. Um,
So far, it has been a rather quiet night.
and
This
Iso,
has me concerned.
Mhm.
your character gets a phone call while you're up on stage. Someone is interrupting your guest's entertainment by bothering you.
Do we have a signal at this point of like, can you take this for me?
Yeah, it is this. She flicks her right hip. The phone flips out of her cargo pocket into the air. She flips, grabs it, and yeets it at her boyfriend.
The boyfriend is backstage.
I
You would be used to this, Mr. Snake.
But why?
Because you would be the you
but
are
why?
you're the assistant. You said so.
Why is that? I wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
getting a phone call
In game.
and I performance. Yeah.
My character
Also,
reacted
these are
to it.
modern phones, so please catch it.
I catch it. And I look at
It falls and shatters on the concrete. I'm kidding.
you know what? I'm actually very
Don't tell me I
Oh,
got no buy another one of those fuckers.
Immediately thinking to themselves, it is good that they caught it this time. They have dropped 2 phones this month.
hey, we're doing really good this month. Last month it was 10 before the second week.
acting better.
I
Okay,
Lilliana's
suppose
just
that's
shaking
your
her head.
go on, Mr.
I
Snake.
suppose that's your metric for good. And I suppose you're doing fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Um, so I look at the phone and I look at the number on it and whatever the title that comes up, potential spam or, you know.
It is an unknown number, but it does not register as potential spam.
I pick up the phone. Hello? I pick up
Is
the phone and
this
say,
Miss? Is this Miss Barron I'm speaking to?
"This is her assistant. How can I help you?"
I'm afraid one of your employees has gotten himself into a rather bad, shall we say, accident and needs you and has you listed as the emergency contact.
Which employee?
One of your bouncers, I presume. He does look the type. Thaddeus? Thaddeus Clay? That is one of your bouncers.
I would recognize the name.
Not Thaddeus. He just got himself a girlfriend last week.
I am fuming. I was supposed to have a drink with Thaddeus Clay, but he called in like a bitch.
Yeah, that's why Tank's the bouncer tonight.
I mean,
Ah,
yeah, you probably would have it on speaker to get it loud enough to hear it over the rock music.
That is true.
Currently, it's Smooth Criminal on stage.
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun.
Annie, are
Love
you
you.
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
What
You've been
is...
hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
I've been on a Michael Jackson, like, listening binge lately. So, I
You know the most
respond to...
popular.
Mhm.
You know the most popular version is actually written, or well, was actually a cover by Alien Ant Farm.
Yes.
Ooh,
Really?
And hello,
Hmm.
Felicia. Good to see you back.
Good to see
Nice.
you, homie.
Welcome in.
And,
So what do you say?
I say, what exactly did he get himself into?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that. I apologize for the inconvenience. You do have to understand HIPAA does prevent some details from being shared too openly. I'm not exactly sure what happened. We got a call. Um, I am an emergency responder, just in case you were wondering. Um, if that gives you any
What
peace of mind.
what hospital are you taking him to?
Savannah Regional Hospital.
All right.
Is he one of our mortal
He is not.
people? He is not. Okay, so this immediately is a flag. I'm getting the vibes that he's more one of our satyrs in the barony. Is he a satyr?
He is a
Or
red cap like tank.
okay, I thought so. I just didn't want to assume that he was a. I didn't want to assume you'd throw a red cap in the bouncer area. I've had one too many times with Malkavians. Anyway, I digress. Continue.
Regardless, as he is currently unconscious,
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
Yes, my earbud died.
Oh,
Oh no, that
Oh,
that
that's
was in
annoying.
character.
Oh yeah, that was me in character. That was me in character. To to the dude.
The dude's earbud died mid-conversation. We got
I know.
worried.
Very
We're
unprofessional.
very extremely worried. I need to take down.
Um, however, as Thaddeus's only known relational connection to us, and the fact that he is rather unconscious.
This also makes sense. Most of the people that work for us are people we helped out of being homeless or jobless. So us
Mhm.
being Thaddeus's emergency contact is not out of the ordinary.
You currently have what we in the business call durable power of attorney over his unconscious form. I would highly recommend heading down to the hospital whenever you get the chance.
I'll be right there. What's your name?
My name is Brad, but you can speak to the charge nurse, Shelly. She'll get you in. Tell her Brad sent you.
All right, thank you, Brad. I appreciate you.
No problem. You have a nice night now.
Okay, so charge nurse Shelley, first responder Brad. Someone write that down, please. I don't have anything to write.
nurse Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, got charge nurse Silly. Tell her Brad sent you.
Okay.
I take you informed
So,
the rest of us now.
Mr. Snake Man, you would know the one thing we put before performing is always our boys. The pub
What
shutting early.
what do you
But
what do you think?
but
As
I
they're
have
coming, what do you think that was about?
that I would hold just in case while I'm sitting up behind and kind of tug it if there's an emergency. So I have a very thin line of just like thread or something that is not noticeable to anybody else. It's wrapped around Casey's and it goes underneath and I'm sitting.
You are cutting in and out there for me.
Yeah, you're a little too light, Love. You can speak up.
Uh, and by the way, she's coming through your mic, Iso, not her own.
Yeah, yeah, that's by her choice.
Okay, just
We're
making
we're
sure.
having each other.
Yeah,
So
this is
so I there's nobody else can see this, but there is like a thread around Casey's waist that, and it falls.
It's one of those invisible wire type things. It's a thin but strong wire.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay,
so I have
Dorian.
it. I have it around her waist, and then the thread goes underneath the curtain out behind where I'm sitting in the back, and I just tug on it to let her know there's an emergency.
Okay,
Um,
so this is why. Oh, yes, storyteller?
If anyone gets the reference I just made, you and I are now best friends.
I'll
Okay.
eventually get
Alright.
it.
I don't know, but so we're about to see her first punk moment, and this is why so that happens, and she goes, "God, fuck, damn it!" And she just swings the guitar and throws it as it shatters against a pillar,
It appears
and then
something.
goes, "All right, folks. Um, sorry about this. Show's over tonight. You can come back tomorrow at a reduced rate. Uh, get you a free drink, then get the fuck out of here. One of our boys is in a spit."
The people who know you clear out in a hurry. There are a couple stragglers that are not so quick to leave.
Tank
That
goes over
start
and
bitching about finishing the drink they paid for.
Tank goes over, grabs a drink, knocks it back, slams on the table. Get you a new one tomorrow.
It is time to leave.
This is a place that they sign a waiver when they enter, by the way. So anything we do is already in the contract.
Going to
How
stand
many
next to
people do you think?
Tank after
How
that
many people do
phrase.
you? How many people do you think actually read that waiver, though?
Not
None.
many.
None of that's the
But
point.
yeah,
That's the whole point.
standing next to Tank and saying after he does that and saying it is time for you to leave.
The midget,
I
not midget,
demand.
sorry, small person.
I demand a full refund. Do you know how much that cost me?
And we both know you damn well haven't paid yet.
Considering that we work here, yes.
My character pipes up and goes, "Tank, if he doesn't move, you have the right to break his back with a chair."
Tank grabs a chair. Please don't move.
That seems a little unethical. Get out, or I will throw you out.
No, don't. I want to hit him with a chair.
I would rather you not do that.
This is good bouncer, bad bouncer right here.
Because if you do, I will have to send this motherfucker flowers. And I cannot afford another bouquet.
This is like a 9 foot tall person saying this too.
And Tank is average
This
height. He
is
isn't
the
short.
most effective intimidation tactic that I've seen since ever.
Okay.
Do
Because
we even
if
need to
I
roll?
no, I wasn't gonna have you roll.
Yay!
We have a really good
Oh,
bouncer team.
well, because
Hmm.
if I was in this situation and a bouncer said that to me or anything of the sort, I would shit my pants.
Yeah.
Valid response. So how does he respond?
Especially the duo act. That would make me feel not very confident in my abilities to circumvent the rules of this place.
Mhm.
One walks up. It's questionable. A second walks up. You know you've broken a rule somewhere because they called someone else there.
One of them has picked up a chair and is
Um,
starting to hit you with it.
so the person leaves and says, all right. Never coming back to this shithole.
Oh, yes, you will. They always come back.
If not, who gives a shit? We'll survive without you.
But come back if you want to.
This is the customer service business.
And we do care
Liliana.
about you. Just don't care about you when you're trying to be a daft cunt.
Liliana's just in the far back, tossing her hand up like nonchalant while rolling her eyes at the situation.
Now, what was
the
that phone call about, and why are we closing?
the bar is closed at this point.
Yes.
Um,
Tank has sealed the
there
entrance.
are, and hopefully
There's
not the exit.
There's likely another member of the freehold that's currently working there. A knocker friend of ours that is our repair person, like one of our roadies, is over working on the guitar. Every time her guitar gets smashed, it comes back looking more and more chaotic. It's great. And
there is also a Kith.
Mhm.
There is also a Kith member of your staff manning the bar itself.
Mhm.
If you want that to go off of.
They're a fun bloke.
Uh,
He's probably the satyr I thought about.
and yeah, I say the thing I just said a few seconds ago.
I second that. All right, Mr. Snaky Boy, Dunkaroo. What news do you have to bring from Total Drama Island?
Can we not?
Oh, we can't. Okay, this better be good. Why did my show get interrupted?
Well, it would be akin to one of the kids in the show ending up in the hospital.
Who's in
Okay,
the
who's dead?
hospital?
The two responses.
Who
Who's
That is
dead and
fine.
who innocent?
did you get in contact with? Insert the name of the guy that's in the hospital here. I'm a little pissed that he called out for work today. We were supposed to have a drink. I was looking forward to that. I'm smiling ear to ear. Or I was.
Well, he is Thaddeus Clay, our lovely bouncer, is currently in the hospital, and we do not know why. So we gotta go to Savannah Regional Hospital.
Oh man, Thaddeus, we were supposed to wrestle tomorrow.
Well, I guess
Sage
that's
is
not happening.
already out the door. Like, once he hears that Thaddeus is in trouble, he's like, it's like the whole meme of you see the door swing a little bit. Because that's how fast they leave.
All right, let's
You
get to
heard
the.
Thaddeus and you were out.
Basically,
So-
yeah.
So, question: what vehicle do we have?
honestly, probably taking the gang vehicle. Um, I mean, we're
Please
probably
rephrase
taking.
that.
Yeah, we're probably taking the larger vehicle that we usually do whenever we have to do on the road concerts.
So the tour
Of course.
bus?
Yeah.
Or like the tour van?
Yeah, the tour van, not bus.
All right.
Like concerts at different places. It's also the place where, like, if we need to take an entourage of Kith, we take the van and we go to that other freehold in Savannah. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Basically speaking, you know. All right,
Yes.
let's go see what happened to our boy Thaddeus. And can
Oh,
anyone give a doctor or wait, no. Oh right, Dunkaroo. I forgot. You have healing magic, don't you?
Tank gets in the driver's seat.
I do.
Wonderful.
I've been in.
Duncan gets into the back and he leans forward and looks at Tank and is like, "Can you not make it so jolty this time?"
That's the van's fault, not mine. And the road. Who
Tank,
puts that many potholes in a road?
punch it, Tank. Drifted like Tokyo Drift. We only got so long. He might be bleeding out.
Tank smiles and his foot hits the floor. Once everybody's in.
Uh,
Jeez,
my
her
character has an
boyfriend behind
intelligence of
us.
1. Do you think they would have the thought of the bus while they're going to urgently save Thaddeus?
Uh,
You don't even know what's going on with Thaddeus, but you're going to save them.
we
Okay.
roll up boys.
He is he wait, did he hear anything about the hospital? Did my character hear? Oh wait, yeah, in the
No,
I thought I heard. Oh no. Then
You're just
my
out
character
running.
is
you
running
heard.
towards Thaddeus's house, wherever that is.
All right, Tank, let's intercept them. You know where it is. 13th, what was it? 13th Frontswith Avenue or Frontswith Street, whatever it was. The Purple Shock.
Okay. Let's get going then.
It's right
So
next to the us.
yep.
That
So
shelter.
it's like I-4 to catch up to I-4
Sage.
to catch Sage. Yeah, that's it. Sage. I-4 to catch up to Sage. It's like I don't stop. I just tell Snake's character or Rishi, what's your character's name again? I can remember this eventually.
Duncan.
Duncan.
Duncan, open the door, would you, lad?
Evie, be ready. Grab him by the pants seat and pull him in when we get by.
Woof.
We buzz.
Oh, right. We should probably say. Mute for a moment.
Wait, what kind of dog is Evie?
Evie is a nice little pupper with fur that's kind of fluffy.
Breed.
Think it well, that's what I'm telling you. Think dachshund, right? And mix that with one quarter blue pit and one quarter
Okay.
American bully. And it just translates into this little but that is about 2 feet long physically,
She is small and she is long, and when she wiggles,
but
she
she's
looks like a
stout.
sling. She looks like, you know when a slinky goes back and forth?
Like Slinky Dog from Toy
Yeah.
Story?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's very accurate.
Like Tank, this is an accurate description, right?
Yes.
You've seen her. Yeah. And she has this like derpy smile. But
So
in
you
in the
just
dreaming, the seeming that's over her, she is a think the pupper, but it's the difference between Escanor nighttime form, Escanor daytime form, and it's just this radiant wish wolf is the word I would give it. There's
So
this radiant
Solar wish
solar
wolf.
wish wolf.
sent a small boy to grab a person the size of the rock.
They have a reed
Yes.
that allows them to influence the physical as though their form. That's why I took it. It's the whole bit.
you just hear ruff.
And you're picked up and you're now in a moving van.
What? How?
Oh, hey, Sage. Tank turns the wheel and starts heading towards the hospital.
How?
She's an extremely strong creature.
I am a dude
They
that is fucking
they inter-
massive.
That's the whole thing. That's why I selected her powers. It's cartoony. It's Changeling the Dreaming.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
that's how a lot of yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'm imagining
So
it's one of those like she
she
grabs you and
okay. So in the dreaming, Evie is a very large creature, correct?
yes.
And she has the perk to influence the physical world as if she is in her dreaming form, correct?
Okay.
Yes, that is correct.
Does that make more sense, Freya?
Yes.
Oh, this is probably not the first time this has happened.
Probably
Reba,
not.
Reba is with me. I haven't figured out the things for Reba yet. But Reba is with me.
Honestly, Reba probably helped just for the big guy's comfortability.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
likely.
because that's
So Reba and Evie, Reba's a husky and moonlight, essentially.
So, since I'm driving so
Evie's-
erratically, should I be rolling dice?
I won't make you this session.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do not expect that to be the norm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never is.
gotcha. All right. So
Do not
It
expect
appears
anything
we
I
have
ever say
the
to be the
bus
norm.
out. It appears we have the bus out. Is he not at home? He lives only a few blocks from us.
he's in the emergency room, laddie.
Yeah, he's at the hospital,
In
man.
in the emergency room. What for?
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm assuming he must have gotten shot.
Well, he does have that heart condition. Perhaps that was what put him down.
Well, no. That heart condition was due to his. He had a problem with abuse in the past. That heart condition was from a lot of stuff. that he was doing when we first met him. He's off of that stuff now. That's why I'm so worried.
I
Like, I'm
don't know.
worried the bloke got back on it. And I'm worried for our friend.
I can guarantee you he was on it.
Oh, poor thotty.
Tank swerves into the. He drifts into the parking spot just right outside hospital.
Liliana goes out and with the others for when they get
Before
to it.
before the bus is even stopped, my character's he's getting out.
Yep.
I
While
mean,
everybody heads inside,
sorry.
Tank locks out the vehicle.
Stage is getting out.
I ride my
Okay.
tiny dog into the hospital.
Uh,
I'm
God,
joking, I'm joking.
I'm imagining that scenario. It just makes me laugh.
That would
Right?
be very strange. That would break the reality of most people, especially with how
That
small
I
I know.
that was gonna
you're
require
depicting them
some
as.
checks.
I know. I know. Making some jokes, but I just want to make everyone laugh for a moment. Because I was like, oh, this is too funny. I have to say it.
Okay, so we would be going to.
You'd have to talk to the church nurse.
Okay, we're
Well,
currently at. Wait,
only
All right.
uh only the snake would know that information though, because they didn't relay it.
So, are they at
So
St. Joseph's Hospital?
They are in Savannah Regional
okay,
Hospital or the closest
they
equivalent.
they're
Okay,
we are at the I stated they're at the Savannah Regional Hospital because that's the one that you said.
Yeah, but we don't know who to talk to.
Oh,
no.
so I
No.
go up to the desk and I look at the person working. I say, "Hello, good evening. Is there a charge nurse named Shelley that I can speak to?" Brad sent me. One of the patients Thaddeus Clay got into an accident of some sort.
Tank catches up with
Well,
this call.
sweetheart. Well, sweetheart, if you want to talk to one of the charge nurses, you're gonna have to fill out a form or call the charge desk correctly. If you have a phone that can call the hospital numbers, but I doubt you do, hon.
You know, Tank's gonna lean on the counter a little too hard. And it snaps under his arm's weight. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. We are looking for a chargers. I believe you said Shelly, right? You sure we can't just get you to call her over here?
The nurse looks you dead in the face and says, "You know the hospital's gonna bill you for that."
I take five. I reach to my. I reach behind my back. I pull out a wad of hundreds. I can afford it.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Settle that with the hospital, sweetheart. No need to flex your cash around me. It don't matter to me a bit.
My character walked.
Are you sure? I pull out two and put them on the table. Are you sure you can't call Shelly for us? After all, we're only trying to
Are
find our
you
friend.
Hold
attempting
on.
to
Hey,
bribe?
hold
Are
on,
you
Bubba.
attempting to bribe a member of a member of a medical team?
Are you
No,
a
no,
member
no.
of the
We would
medical?
never do that. Tank, Tank, my friend,
But
take a step back. Let me handle it. Let me handle it.
All right. I pick up the cash and put it back
Mm,
in the stack.
We weren't meaning any disrespect. We don't have any of the numbers or the fancy who house. A first responder called us. His name was Dunkaroo. What
Brad.
was Broad? His name was Broad. He said our bloke Thaddeus Clay that he was in trouble and that we needed to come right away. I was in the middle of a concert and I canceled it. If you could help us fill out this chart, I don't understand it. And most of us, I fear, would get confused. And we don't want to miss our friend. He could be shot or something worse, and we're so worried.
Well, as a member of hospital staff, and in the condition your boy is in, I am not allowed to let anybody back that isn't directly in charge of his medical care, such as somebody who may have durable power of attorney,
I,
or
I step I step forward and look at her and
direct payment.
I tell her
Yeah.
him sorry. I look at him and I say, well, he is, in all intents and purposes, due to the contracts that have been signed. I am his you can say I'm his attorney, and he is under mine and my lovely girlfriend's medical care.
You don't know what durable power of attorney means, do you? Durable
Dunkaroo
power.
would. It's just Shubangi. Not Shubangi. Sorry, wrong person. Sorry, Rishi. Sorry, BB.
Okay,
Confused.
allow me to explain in layman's terms then. Um, durable power of attorney is granted to usually the next of kin or whoever is detailed in the living will, which you would have on file,
Okay.
if they drafted it. And
Okay.
it is who makes medical decisions, such as if somebody should be on life support or if the plug to life support should be pulled if the person is unable to make medical decisions for themselves.
So
question.
Yes.
Hmm.
So this hospital has 6 units based on my research. With the recovery care in Unit 3. Would someone being admitted to the hospital be put into 3?
Not immediately. They would be put into emergency.
Okay.
okay.
Especially since the person that called ESO's cell
Was a first responder.
was a
Fair
first
enough.
responder, meaning that they were pretty much calling from the back of the ambulance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I the?
you're the first point. You're the emergency contact. So you're first point of contact, which is what I was going to say. If you just give me one moment. I'm gonna I'm gonna add something to my character because it would make sense for my character. I apologize that I'm doing it. Is it okay if my character is allowed to carry around a briefcase?
Sure.
That makes so much sense for you.
Because my character totally would. So he says, "Excuse me," and he puts the briefcase where he can open it, and then he goes through the files and he goes to the section of employment, and then he goes to the section of bouncers, and then he goes to the section of medical, and he pulls out a paper, the durable of Thaddeus's durable power of eternity. Hands it to
Durable
him.
power of eternity.
Yes, eternity.
Why does durable power of eternity sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh ability? Anyway,
And he hands it to the nurse. Is this suitable enough for you?
Yes. Now, if you can fill out this section C of this form right here, make sure to fill out subsections A, X, and Y.
All right, sounds good.
Just then, an older lady walks up and says, "Charlene, what are you putting these people through?" "Just the standard processes, Miss Shirley." "Is there anything you would like to say to Miss Shirley while she's standing in front of you
Yes,
now?"
yes. I wanted to.
Brad sent us.
I was waiting for you to finish. Yes. Duncan says yes. First responder Brad sent us. Hello, Miss Shirley. We're here because one of our friends, we got a call that he is in the hospital and we don't know why, and we are worried. And so we came
Now,
over.
Charlene, I know you're new, but you know better than to stop these people from requesting a charge nurse when they ask for one. You know this is going to go on your incident report at the end of the month, and
I
that
think you
does
can be smug
determine
now.
whether you stay. And that does determine whether you stay with this hospital. You wouldn't want to go to, say, Meta Hospital, would you? No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm terribly sorry. I'm right this way, folks.
good. I
Uh,
since my character has grown up around here, can they just know the way to the third ward?
they're not in the third ward.
Can I just say something
Oh,
really quickly? Do you mind?
Hmm.
oh, okay.
Duncan looks at
Yeah.
the person behind the desk and says, "What's your name, please?"
Um, my name?
Yes.
Charlene Alexandria. Why?
Well, thank you. And then he writes it
What was
down.
that? Was that directed at the charge nurse or the lady
No,
that
no, the
stopped you
lady,
from?
the lady that stopped us because medical law is kind of like iffy, but yeah, they don't really. It really depends on the rules, but generally, like, they cannot stop you from seeing. At least not, at least for asking for a charge nurse to come and speak to
Mm-hmm.
them. So that's actually
Mhm.
illegal. You're not supposed to do
Mm-hmm.
that. So
I know.
I'm writing that down.
Mm. Duncan, I know your brain just came up with something. I see it in your eyes. Make sure we get some money out of it.
You know I always do.
Also, everyone, I think we all can agree that we have a right to be smug towards this little, towards this lady, person right here. It's a guy, right? Or is the
No, it
person that
is a
was stopping
woman.
us a girl? Okay, the person that was stopping us is a girl. Okay, sorry, I was. No, Shirley's the one that's helping us.
Nope, Shirley. Charlene is the one that was stopping you. I come from misconception with Southern names. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Okay, so okay, Tank, if you want to, I recommend we get out our smugness on Charlene now.
I would rather not.
Here,
Liliana steps forward and just
I get
gives a
her
look at Sage.
smile, kick her face up, like not kick her, but like tilts her face up and just walks down the hallway with a strut, following Shirley.
Question: is there any loose small objects behind her?
She works at a reception desk. If you're going to try and get behind the reception desk,
No, that wasn't my
I
question. Is there like a small object, a coffee cup, something like that, an eraser? Just something small.
it's a reception desk.
Okay. You know what? A small clipboard hits her in the back of the head.
So petty, I love it. Oh my gosh.
Not enough
Okay.
to hurt, but not enough to really damage.
Duncan looks away as Tink does this for plausible denial.
Sage is
uh,
looking directly at the nurse and shaking his head at Tank.
Shirley, Shirley shoots you. Not Charlene, but Shirley shoots you a bit
I
of a
I did
glare
not.
and says,
I
uh,
I I did not do that with my hands.
Shirley still shoots you a bit of a glare and melts, behave.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I've been over here the entire time.
Do you say it with your eyes?
Tank,
Shirley
you
raises an eyebrow at you.
What? You think I threw something from behind you at you from behind while I'm standing in front of you? Come on.
Sure, it isn't Charlene that's questioning this. It is Shirley, the charge nurse.
Okay. How can I have done that?
can,
It's like how.
Liliana,
It's like that same thing, except directly at Shirley. It's like how could I have
That
done
would
that?
I think that automatically tells us she's not normal.
I was about to say, Liliana just gives a light jab to Tank, staring up at him, mouthing, "That's not normal. Let's
Tank
just
weeks.
go."
Tank weeks. Like, yeah, I caught that too. It's like after you punch me, I'll admit, but
It's only a light jab. Liliana is not physically strong. She's very dexterous, but not physically strong.
She's a get the fuck out kind of gal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I after I shoot the look? Can I already be following? Uh, uh. Come on, notepad.
Surely,
Kacy.
Kacy. No.
One, I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah,
Storyteller?
you can be following Casey and Charlene down to where he is being he is in a hospital bed. Um he's still not okay. The reason why I say he's not in one of the wards
Mhm.
yet is because he has not been admitted to the hospital
We beat the
yet.
fucking first aid here. We beat the fucking ambulance here.
Okay, no, there's a difference
No.
between being
Oh.
in emergency care and being admitted to a hospital.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Getting admission to a hospital means you are going to be there for a minute.
Right.
He is going to be there for a minute. They just can't do the admissions paperwork without a conscious person.
Okay.
Hence why, hence why the durable power of attorney.
Hence why I am there.
Is there a
And
chair in the
so
room?
Duncan has like basically filled out all the paperwork really quickly and already gave it back.
You have not gotten into the room to get the paperwork.
No, at the reception desk.
Oh, the paperwork would not have been the paperwork at the reception desk that she was asking you to fill out was if you looked at it any closer than about 5 seconds, you would have realized that it's basically time waster forms.
Oh, what a bitch.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
then
Mm.
he just put the if that was the case, Duncan just at the reception desk, Duncan just put the clipboard upside down and just walked off and followed everybody. Not even he's like, I'm not gonna even bother with this. As well. That's what Duncan does.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. You make it to um, Thaddeus's room, or well, Thaddeus's, I guess, cot is a better um, phrase for it.
Mm-hmm.
And he is you Rishi, your character would know medical things, right?
Yes, he would. He would know medical. At this point, with the way that I did the points and stuff, he would know medical law, like basically inside and out as well about
Okay.
everything.
How many dots?
5.
5 dots is basically demigod level knowledge of medicine. Like
Okay.
5 dots of strength
You
is listed as demigod level strength.
okay, hello Asclepius. Um
I also had 5 dots in law too. So I am the squishiest.
Duncan,
You can
what's your
tell.
Dunkaroos see?
You can tell from the things that are hooked up to him and whatnot that Thaddeus is being given a saline drip, a morphine drip, and he is being currently intubated. Which, for those of you who do not know what intubation is, it is how they keep you breathing when you have collapsed an airway.
Yeah.
Duncan, my friend, what have they done to you?
Thaddeus.
Oh, right, sorry.
I love
Thaddeus, my friend, what have they done to you?
Whatever they have done to Thaddeus, it will be avenged.
My memory is getting to me right now.
Shirley walks in after you and says, "Whatever happened to this one, whatever it was, they roughed him up pretty good. Was found. We did find, some amount of ketamine in his body.
Oh no.
Do you know if your friend owed anybody money?"
Question?
"Yes."
Oh, to the storyteller. Would we know his dealer?
"Yes."
Would we know his dealer?
You would know that he's never touched ketamine a day in his life.
Oh,
Oh,
That's not his drug of choice.
that doesn't make sense. He didn't like ketamine. He never chose ketamine. I once saw that man be 5 days off, and someone offered him a full dose, and he rejected it like it was kerosene and water.
his dealer wasn't exactly happy with him quitting, though. Remember the threats.
That is true.
Um,
I still say you should have let me break his legs off.
his his drug of choice was heroin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ketamine on its own, he's there because of the mix of ketamine and heroin. So
There
Do you
was
think it's
no
possible someone spiked him?
there was no from the toxicology, ketamine's all we found.
Well, it doesn't make sense at all.
Is it possible that somebody may have spiked something he was drinking, or we did in fact find some small injection marks on his inner arm?
Tank,
That'd
you
be
knew him.
heroin.
Tank, you knew him best. What was his plans for today outside of going to work?
He hadn't told me anything. He said he was looking forward to getting a drink with you.
Interesting. He
He
told
had
me
told
nothing
me
either.
he just won $10.
Mugged for a $10 scratch off. Imagine.
I do
Basically,
vaguely remember.
Duncan looks over at Casey and gives her a look that she knows all too well, which is there's something else going on here, and we both know it.
Say, could Liliana, because she is very much an investigative type, figure out a pathing that daddies have taken, like any social media pattern, or just cameras for where he may have went? She is very techy, and also very intelligent.
Oh, that's a good idea. I really like
Yes,
Um,
storytelling.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Tech, do you want to go break their dealer's legs for information?
That sounds like a good idea.
Hold up here, laddies. Let's not be having this kind of conversation in the hospital. And let's not be too rash. Now, here, we have an opportunity. We have a fine medical professional. And we have a fine group. Where was he found? Do you know?
one
Also,
question at a time, please.
right, right.
Liliana, you would know from his social media profile that he always goes for a morning walk. Um, in Juliet Low Park, which coincidentally, um, well, you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Liliana. Hmm?
I was about to say, do you relay that information to your
Yeah, I was about to
compatriots?
say. Hmm. She would look up at, because she's like 5 foot. Look up at Casey, and it's clear in her eyes that she has information, but it isn't for free, as per typical. They're typically used to this little habit of hers.
Of
What do
not
you desire?
providing free information?
What do you desire for this
Not for free.
information now?
Hmm.
I have I have a few dollars. I could go and get you a Snickers. Or
She gives
perhaps,
Sade a deadpan look.
or perhaps, or perhaps there's a Coca-Cola in the vending machine down the way. Perhaps you might like that
Hmm.
too.
Hmm. What to think? Hmm. I may or may not have the information in which it may not be corresponding to things that you may not or may do already know.
Always the mysterious. Unfortunately, I'm not one for riddles. As they look as they look directly at at Duncan. Duncan, my emo friend. Do you know
Yes.
anything they are talking about?
Out of character, can I have a recap of what happened, because there was a whole phone dying situation that happened.
So we found out that or sorry, not we found out. Um Li- Liliana found out about a daily routine of our good old boys that he goes to Juliet Low Park, which is about a 9-minute drive from the hospital to walk every single morning. And in order to get that information, my character is trying to provide a payment. And then, yeah, then they said a riddle that my character is not smart enough to to get.
What's the riddle?
You
What?
know, I didn't even say a riddle.
Oh,
I may or may not know the information in
oh,
terms of a daily routine that our friend here may or may not do every couple of days, every day, for things that provide for his own mental or physical, or likely not.
he has gone to visit his ex-wife, and then he was driven here. Okay.
Okay. So what do you want as
No,
payment for this information?
since it got since it got Sage off track, I'm pretty sure I gained a willpower point
Oh my gosh.
because it's part of my unseelie legacy.
Go ahead. Have your thing.
That was a clever way of getting a willpower.
Yes.
I
Hmm.
think I'm on track here because he
She
visits
looks
her
up
once a
at
week.
Duncan and writes down on pen and paper information on a relic. That's all. Or abandoned ruins.
Any in particular?
Location. Location for location. Mind you, whenever Liliana speaks, is so soft that you have to lean in to hear her because she
In
speaks in
exchange,
whispers.
in exchange for this information, Liliana, I'm willing to tell you where the gym teacher is shacking up with the second English teacher at my college.
Not that information.
Oh,
Why are we
So
still negotiating? We know. I am going to make my way to his ex-wife's house, 221 Columbus Drive.
I don't think the ex-wife's who they talking about.
Maybe. Maybe not. Not really good for the health, but it also could be very good for the health.
what? Okay, I don't mind, but what is Liliana's whole reason why she's in the group? So I can understand better.
Intel.
I'll talk more pronounced here. She likes information. She's an info broker, but also likes information for information. Her chrysalis was finding an old tome at the back of their old job in the library and wanting information and put it together. That was her chrysalis.
I mean, wouldn't you like to solve this murder and then get the information? Isn't this quite
It's not a
obvious?
murder yet.
It's not a murder, and it's not old information. Information from past times, information from old ruins.
Can I make up a place?
If you wish, I can tell you about. I can tell you about the time I camped in the valleys of Dublin in 120 AD.
Not here. We're not doing a whole info broker thing in the middle of the hospital. Especially not in front of Charlie.
Liliana rolls her
Charlene
eyes
has
and just
already
breaks
left,
down.
Oh,
Shirley.
well, never mind.
and
Okay.
it is Shirley currently inside the room with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not in front of Shirley. We don't know Shirley.
Oh, well, I
Wait,
don't mind,
Shirley's
darling.
charge nurse.
I do mind Shirley.
Wait,
You.
it doesn't make
Wouldn't
sense
tell a soul.
for her to have been from 221 to for him to have been driven to this hospital because they would have passed by Candler Hospital.
2 IOUs, and I'll give you the information.
Also, they
Oh,
could have been attacked closer to this hospital than the other one.
It could have moved.
you very much, you very much do not want to be going to Candler.
I have heard it is atrocious. My family does not go there.
I've been trying to talk for a bit. Okay. I didn't realize I was muted. Yep. My character. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. They could have moved his body. Like they could have moved him. The fact that he lasted long enough to be here, I don't think they intended that. Or we also need to think of the valid possibility of this could be someone attempting to send a message to us as well. But currently, alright. What information do you want, Slua?
No. Information of old tomes. You know me.
Alright. I have a 1930 edition of The Great Gatsby.
Older.
Don't tell me you want my Confederacy map. I got that from a Nazi.
Early 1000s.
Early 1000s. I don't think I have anything like that, no.
I am going to go for a walk.
I don't have that kind of information, so anyone else have any information like that?
Would any of us be close enough to
I don't
Well,
know. How's your
you all would have to
sister?
be.
Maybe. How much do you have in history? I would like to make a history check. I mean,
Really? You are
I
cutting
would
out.
have a 5 dice in history if I attempted it.
I think something may have happened to Rhea.
Why? Hi.
You
Oh,
were
you
cutting
went.
out.
Yeah, you were cutting out,
Hello?
and stream is
Oh.
having issues.
Internet's going in and out. I was close enough to have a few drinks with him. Would I know anything about his routine? Because I did bring up his ex-wife.
You would know that she's a hateful bitch. that drove him to the heroin addiction in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
No, no.
Duncan looks at Liliana and says, "The Corpsewood Manor at Somerville, Georgia. It's closed. It's permanently closed. And it's not that old, but it has a lot of history.
Might be some tomes, maybe some
You can
changelings there.
There was a grisly murder there in the woods. I think you
you
might be
can
able to find something."
you can see her debate it in her eyes, kind of flicking back and forth. Before giving a nod and extending out her hand.
Duncan reaches out and holds her hand.
She gives a quick shake and a firm grasp,
Only
and then
grasp.
let go. Then let's
You.
go.
Why do you
And
even
writes it
hesitate?
down. And writes it down on a notepad
Yep.
that Thaddeus likes to go on walks every morning from approximately 0700 to around 8:15 around Juliet Low Park, and hands it over to Duncan.
He turns and shows it to Tank and Sage and says,
Juliet
"What?"
Low Park. Let's go. Already out the door.
Juliet Low Park, you say? That's around the area where he was found.
Do you know
Poor
exactly where
thing.
he was found?
I don't know exactly.
It would be in the record.
It wasn't there's a rough approximation, and that approximation is Juliet Low Park, but the person that called it in said that they were around that area, so I had assumed that that's where whatever happened happened.
All right.
Thank you for the help.
Alright. Does this
Thank you.
person have a seeming like changelings do? Are we able to see their other them or no? Because all changelings kind of have that overlapping in our sight.
That's an argument.
Yeah, you would be able to see that.
Okay, okay.
They do have that other them. I haven't exactly decided what kind of kith she is yet, but she is a kith.
Okay.
Likely a boggin or something.
All right. Duncan looks at Shirley and says, "Thank you, ma'am, for all the information and all your help to help us get in here. Now we shall take our leave." And he looks at everybody. And then he looks at Casey and says, "Shall we?"
We're entrusting our friend Thaddeus to you for right now, Shirley. I'm sorry for how brash I've been with you. It's just stressful to see one of my boys like that when I thought he may have gotten back onto it, but he'd never do ketamine.
Oh, don't worry. You ain't the only one that. You ain't the only one that might owe some people some favors in this town, Miss Baroness.
Thank you, Shirley.
I'll take good care of him, don't you worry.
Alright. Let's go, boys and girl.
Question.
Right.
I left very early in that conversation.
Mhm.
My character's doing research about the buses that they could take, because they're assuming that they're going to be there a while. Is the
Okay.
bus from Anderson and
Okay.
Skidway departing?
It is 2 a.m.
Fuck. Wait,
Duncan
it's
calls
a city, right?
Duncan called
24
Sage.
hours?
Duncan calls Sage
Mm-mm.
on Sage's phone.
Click, like, pick up. Yes.
What is Duncan's ringtone? No. What is a Sage's ringtone for Duncan?
The standard
Don't stop.
Samsung ringtone.
Oh, okay.
That'd be
Your
something
face.
fun.
Your face,
Don't
bastard.
stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Duncan says, "Yo, Sage, we're gotta
Yo, what's up,
we're
homie?
gonna start heading up to Juliet Low Park. We need a
Wonderful. I'm halfway there to the bus.
awesome. Well, I don't think we need to go use a bus. It's close by.
But no, city transit does not run 24
Oh, when I said bus, I guess in the second time was just, I'm assuming we have that tour bus,
Do you
so
mean our van?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that's a van, not a bus?
Your van.
Yeah. All right. I'll meet you at the
Yeah, it's a
van.
van and not a bus.
Well, Sage is calling it a bus. It is canon.
Duncan
Sage
says,
mistakes all vans for buses, confirmed.
No, just that
Confirmed.
bus. Because the first time he went to the first time he went to they got it. When they got it, Casey was adamant that we think of it as a tour bus. So whenever Sage went to go call it a van, Casey corrected him by going, "No, it's a bus." So now it's so deep into Sage's brain that they just can't let go of it, even though they've all gone to calling it a van.
Yeah, I can't deny that. That 100% would have happened.
There we go. That's the canonical reason.
Okay. I'll meet you at the bus. I'll meet you at our tour bus. We'll be there soon. Duncan says to Sage.
Yep.
We're changeling, so it makes sense we'd come up with like fun names for our stuff.
Yes.
Even if
Duncan
it is a van.
Duncan hangs up as he starts walking out.
Mhm.
I want to reiterate. I want to just say this. I'm putting it out there. This briefcase is very secure and also very waterproof. Very things proof.
What material is it made out of?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Exactly.
Hopes and dreams.
It's made out of people's hopes and dreams.
Oh wow, you are a lawyer.
I ended up making the lawyer character, surprisingly.
Wow. Doctor too.
Yeah. The doctor
Dum
lawyer
dum.
combo. I just need to get crafts and become the engineer, and I'm a trifecta.
Hey,
Doctor
no, I'm
Doctor
the engineer.
lawyer
Just
combo. Their parents must be very proud.
No, they're Chinese immigrants.
Like my character is Chinese is half Chinese, so like it's the
No,
Asian
they're still
trifecta.
disappointed.
Doctor lawyer. Yeah, because I'm not an engineer yet. I'm working on it.
You surgeon yet?
oh no.
You head of medicine?
The head of
You know
med-
some cancer?
I mean, my character's on the run, so I don't know. I don't know about the relationship they're gonna have with their parents. I have to figure that out for later.
Anyway,
When you know you can't say yet.
Oh no.
As a joke, do we have props in the van?
I said I'd
they're
like to.
100% like props. Like there's games.
Can there be a
It
prop beard?
looks. What was that?
Is this like
Can
a
there be a
semi?
prop beard?
Yeah, there can.
Is this kind of like a
Definitely.
semi RV van at this point?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Kinda.
so bus makes
Basically,
sense.
going
It's
to
a
put on
nondescript.
a fake white Santa Claus beard, and I'm going to sit there until they arrive.
It is a nondescript mystery machine van.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
What's Miss Scooby Doo coming after you? Gonna solve that mystery.
Once they get close enough, in the most monotone voice that Sage has ever done, I've been waiting for you for a long time. I got old, unfortunately.
Oh no! You were already in your 40s.
I look double my age. If I were a prepubescent girl, that would be kind of terrifying.
Not like that, buddy. I mean, like, you have so much wisdom.
There's a bit of echo going on.
Mm-hmm.
Better?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have so much wisdom, you know? You have grandpa energy, you know what I mean? And like a good grandpa, you know? Like a grandpa that's interested in, in your hobbies, even though that grandpa is 3 generations removed from whatever you're doing.
Just
That
a
is one old
deadpan stare.
grandfather.
A deadpan
Great.
stare.
You're great.
So, are you excited to finally go to the park? I am starting to feel a lot like your companion, Jackie, when you talk to him about taking him to the park.
Who's Jockey? You mean Evie?
His name is Evie.
Her name is Evie, yeah, the little ball of sunshine.
Now I am starting to not want to go on this quest. I was misinformed by our friend, Thaddeus. But my duty demands that I must.
Don't get me wrong. I would love to have a little ball at nighttime, but as well as a little ball of sunshine. But I got Evie, and Evie's good. Evie's good enough. Evie pops up her head. Oh, hi there, girl.
Evie makes a sound like rough in mock offense. And only you can tell that it's meant to be like, oh, good enough.
Oh, you're plenty good. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Who's a good Evie?
I guess, in the words of ancient chariot drivers, they look at the driver. Yeah.
That was almost a joke. I'm so proud of you. Evie, give him a kiss.
Don't. Last time they gave me a kiss, they slobbered me over the face. I would prefer not.
We've
I
been working. Evie, give him a kiss.
She does, in fact, give you a kiss, and you are coated
And saliva.
in saliva.
This
Yes.
this reminds me of the last time this happened.
Evie, baby, we talked about this. You
this
can't
is
go
almost as
swallow the troll. We don't swallow friends, Evie. One of the reads I took is swallow for Evie.
well, that would explain it.
Yeah.
I need a second.
You took swallow for your pet with the that you share with the wood alchemist.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, laughter over.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, you know what they say. Spitters are quitters.
Mm-hmm.
My character isn't laughing, but I am. And with that,
See,
they
she
clean
likes
off
you.
their face and basically goes to their regular stone cold demeanor.
Don't worry, she hasn't gobbled roaches today.
Yet.
Yet. Yeah, she is the roach gobbler. That is one
Mm-hmm.
of the flaws Evie took.
That she has an insatiable hunger for insectoids.
Roaches. Yeah.
I like insectoids. It opens the possibilities for so much more.
At storyteller discretion. Alright.
Like what classifies as an insectoid?
It's like I guess it would be more pest creatures. So
Oh,
like
so rats are on the table.
yeah, rats are on the table.
And so are small cats.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sure as heck hope not.
There's a reason there's a reason Casey prefers to keep Evie in her sight, and if Evie's quiet, Casey gets nervous.
It has been a
Like there's at
while.
least three times a day
Yeah.
where Casey has to look at Evie and go, "No, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out," and like a mouse changeling gets spat out of her mouth.
Hmm.
Stop eating the guests. Stop it.
There's been a couple of times where hamsters have gone missing from the local pet shops.
Unfortunately.
What is our
Oh,
plan for when we get out to the park for keeping Evie from running off?
well, that's
By
the thing,
our
big
plan,
guy.
I mean your plan.
You get to hold the leash.
I would rather not.
You're. I'm sorry. This is non-negotiation.
I am your bouncer.
Please hold the leash.
That dog was able to pick me up from off of the street. I doubt, with the amount of strength she has, that I could do
I didn't want to have to do this. Reba, come babysit your sister. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Also, this is one of the few times you can tell that he's bullshitting,
Babysit Evie.
or they're bullshitting.
Reba, can you babysit Evie? Reba just looks up at me, just like, are you serious? Type my eyes. I'm like, yes. Reba's lets out a huff and goes over to Evie.
A small whirlwind rips across the.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's not happy.
Will she do it though?
She will.
Okay. Congratulations, Evie. You get to spend some time with your sister.
Imagine just really.
It's like, thanks, Dad. Or thanks, Mom.
This is such a great gift. However, shall I thank you?
Mouse in the bed.
Oh, Evie is definitely paid in like mice and like pigeons and stuff. Like Casey probably carries around a satchel bag full of like sun chips, and it's not for Evie. It's to crush and throw into the street to attract pigeons for Evie, and that's the treat. If that makes sense.
So this is somehow a hunting dog that got lost in the city.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
say
basically. But like that's basically what anyone would like think about her. She's been with Casey since Casey can remember. So yeah.
Hmm.
Evie and Casey
All
are
right.
basically inseparable.
So then, you get to the park.
Yay!
I
Time to
have an
pull up the map of
assumption as to
Juliet
what it
Lockhart.
is.
Oh, right. One moment. Evie, remember, we don't eat children.
That's a
Say it
big
with me
park.
now. We don't eat children.
It is
No.
June.
Don't you look away from me. Don't you smile and pretend to be cute. We don't eat children. Say it with me now. We don't eat children.
We
Come
eat
on, you.
children.
But tasty, crunchy bones.
No.
What a character. Are children like Cinnamon Toast Crunch for this? For them?
Hmm.
This pupper has the combat power of an adult dragon. Just putting that out there.
Are they related to dragons in any way?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Because if they were related to dragons in any way, I would have had to retcon my behavior towards them.
uh, come on, Evie. Just. I tell you what. She reaches into the sunship bag. You want some pigeons? You'll want some pigeons.
Light, airy bones.
Snacky popcorn bones. All right, Evie, Reba, here you go. Pigeon time, and she scatters a big handful of sun chips.
Wait, we're
They
outside?
sit. Yeah,
Yeah, as
y'all
she
have
steps
gone
off.
to the park.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Sorry.
She makes sure not to scatter it around any children.
Any
Easily
children out
mistaken for
at 2
pigeons, those
a.m.
are.
Any child out at 2 a.m. is probably
is.
a vampire.
True.
She might throw
It might be
into
more closer to
a
like
if
3 or
that
4 at this
child
point.
is a vampire.
No, it's only a 10-minute drive. It's like 2:30 at most.
Okay.
Child vampires don't exist, right?
Are
um,
you sure?
They probably do in VTM. Never mind.
uh,
Actually,
could I ask, based on their social media, because we all got the info, um, do we know their exact route around the park?
Do you?
any
You did not
city
get the exact info.
Oh,
You did not get the exact info
From Liliana.
from
Just a
Ileana.
sec.
Uh,
Just a sec. I
Ileana,
need those runs.
All right,
you
Liliana.
got partial info on a napkin.
Mm-hmm.
That may or may not have been completely true.
my sorry, Sage probably would have done his best to immediately check on the information that was given to him by Liliana due to the bargaining thing. He's not a huge fan of it.
Then why are you hanging around a Slua?
All right, Liliana. We
Because you're in the presence of
know
Kacy.
location and location that's lore accurate to its history on where you might be able to go to start searching. We narrowed your location in the information we gave you, and it's only fair if you help us narrow that down. So, where would you think?
Hmm. Likely around those back buildings back there behind the pavilion. If I had to give any sort of reasonable deduction.
All right, let's go, boys.
Because that is one of her expertise in intelligence, is logical.
My character decides to get an aerial view by parkouring up into a tree and then across some of the branches.
Hmm.
If you want to
Do
do
I
that,
see it? Do I see anything from this aerial point of view? Well, it's higher point of view.
no.
All right, I climb down. Well, it's a little too thick to scout from the trees. Oh, hey,
Mhm.
even caught a pigeon.
You just hear in your head crunch, crunch, crunch.
Poor
All
pigeon.
right. Well, at least she chews them before swallowing them.
Okay, so
You just hear another voice in your head go gulp.
um,
Oh.
which direction would uh would they have would they approach from? That's my question. Would you say? Like north,
They
west, south, east?
they went likely towards those back buildings behind the pavilion. If that answers your question.
I was out of character. I was just trying to get the route in my head.
Oh, then I have no clue.
Because there's to the north there's Gordonson Avenue. To the south there's Edgewood Road. To the east is an extension of Edgewood Road, and to the west is Goble Avenue / Pierpoint Avenue.
I think that's the cue for you to ask the Storyteller-Zira.
Which area would she have known from the information that she got of Thaddeus's social media?
She would not, but thank you for asking for information. No one has really asked what they see in the park.
What do I see in the...
That's what. Isn't that what Casey asked?
That is what I asked by getting up in the tree.
But the trees were too thick to get a accurate read
Yes.
on the park itself. So doing that method would not have gained you anything.
Okay, is there like a hill? Or...
What all do they
Around
see
the
within
center point of the park,
the pavilion?
um,
So there's a pavilion there, it looks like. But
right
apologies.
underneath that pavilion, there looks to be a young man standing with an umbrella, over his shoulder, even though it doesn't look like it's about to rain.
I reach into my backpack and pull out a very long paper bag and hold it firmly.
There seems to be a sort of shimmer about him. Like maybe there's something off. And in fact, it almost looks like he might have that umbrella might not be an umbrella, and it looks almost like a sword, like a broadsword.
Oh, I'm gonna... Do we recognize him?
I not from, well, you might, if you've been to any invites the local nobility have sent you in the past 6 years.
I would have. My boyfriend... Yeah, I would have. I go to them. I do my best as a leader, and my boyfriend, even if I didn't, my boyfriend and others would be pushing me towards it because I was voted and elected, even though I didn't fucking run for it. All right, where do I recognize him from?
I want food right now. You'd have to get closer to say for sure. But you are pretty sure that you have seen him around multiple of
Okay.
multiple
well,
of the current what's above a duke? A lord or
That would be
Richard is a lord.
above a duke in Changeling society is prince.
Hmm.
but you would have seen him hanging around the court of the Prince of Willow's Heart, I think it's called.
Oh,
Willow's Farms.
all right, everyone, stay
Which
frosty. Let's not be aggressive at first. Let's figure out why he's here.
which is the kingdom I believe is in charge of Georgia.
Why a man is standing outside with an umbrella, despite the fact that it is not raining.
I know, it's pretty sus. You think he might be compensating?
Why would we stay frosty, though?
It's an
That's a
analogy.
I have seen him hanging around the court of the Prince of Willow's Heart.
Interesting.
So it's just stay frosty because if he's here, he's not here alone, I doubt it.
And when you fail at diplomacy, I am here.
Exactly. Alright. I'm going to walk a little bit ahead of the group, but like I imagine Tank would flank me to the right, and Sage would flank me to the left, and Duncan behind me to the right, and then
And Reaper.
Is it really a good spot to have Liliana?
Liana, you get to hide in the shadows.
Liliana, a good spot for you would be back in the van.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I be the one pulling up behind?
Yeah, 100%. Liliana, would you like to actually go get in the van and start using like our tech? Because we probably have tech.
She gives an uncanny like little thumbs up, and then she was kind of melded with the like as she backs up into more shadows. Blip. Not really teleport, just kind of melded together back to the van.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, Duncan. I don't like this whole pageantry bee crap, but I'm gonna need you to be the herald and start titles. Ugh. Ugh. I can't say it. Tank, you say it for me. Tank?
He's in the washroom.
Oh. Oh, I can't say it. Duncan, say it for me.
It appears these two have cats on their tongues.
She's referencing titles
All right,
and how
I won-
heralds mean.
I wonder if it is the weather, perhaps. It is a little moonlit tonight.
Duncan says, "Oh, you have to be a baroness right now."
I think so.
I think so too.
Wait, he's keeping it low key. Don't worry about the titles. This guy might not be a prescient type. Let's try to fly it by the crotch. Alright, come on. How are you doing?
Hmm.
As you approach, he says, "Hail and well met, friend."
Hell, and well met. Friend? I'm down to be a friend. You having a good day?
Indeed, I am glad that you came. I was attempting to. I was trying to get your attention. For a couple days now. I apologize for the drastic measure.
I'm sorry, what?
A simple phone call could have sufficed.
Well, I attempted, but someone seemed to be interfering.
Okay, I'm willing to hear you out. She's kind of gritting her teeth a little bit because someone hurt one of her boys. Tell
Understandable.
me what it is. What's the reasoning for this? Because you hurt one of my boys, and I've got half a mind to take your knees. And that's not a threat. It's just me saying. This situation has me feeling rather uncouth, if you will.
Well, if I could have reached you any other way, I would have. But it seems violence is the language of this city. Rather unfortunate. I prefer to use my tongue when I can.
No,
Hmm.
thank you.
Duncan is not laughing, but he is internally.
She's used to innuendos from nobles. She has 5 in appearance and then the surreal beauty merit.
He looks confused.
Oh, thank the gods. Okay, you're not like that. All right, thank you.
What? No, you're not my type.
Wonderful, you're not mine either. I'm so happy that we can have this understanding.
Why are we
Okay,
talking
wonderful.
about types when there is a friend in the hospital?
Misunderstanding.
Oh, he went to the
Misunderstandings.
hospital? Oh dear, I did not mean to go that far. I will cover all expenses.
Thank you.
Okay, now you have my attention.
What happened?
He says, "Well, I was attempting to get your liege's sights upon me. I've been wanting to meet with her for some time as the newest Duke to the city. Um, you can call me Belmont, Duke of Roses."
Hmm. So you are the Belmont. My
You
apologies.
must
I
be
had
a
to make a reference.
Belmont.
It is a pleasure to meet you, sir.
New Duke in the flesh.
Is there a way for Liliana to like tap into one of their phones so she can still hear and listen?
I will say yes, and you do so.
Wonderful.
Um, out of character, real quick. Would that make this person? This is not my Duke, is it? He's. Wait, no. He would
No,
be over the duchy. Oh, okay. He's over a different duchy. Okay, okay. So
he's not over your duchy because you're over your duchy.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, okay. Well,
You did call yourself the Duke of the Slum, so
Baron.
I had assumed Baron. Okay,
Yeah.
he's okay. He's a new Baron then. My apologies.
Okay, okay, okay. I was like, hold up, hold up. I need to understand this politically. Okay, thank you very much. All right. What's going on?
Well, I had hoped that getting my footing in the city, I could receive some aid from one of the notable baronies in the area. Someone seemed to be blocking my efforts, potentially in an attempt to freeze me out. I figured that should diplomacy fail, violence might not, given your reputation for fierce protectiveness.
Was that a compliment?
It was meant as one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not often that others recognize our talents.
Hmm.
So,
Well, of course. Why else would a pacifist carry a sword?
Probable cause.
so what is it you would be asking our aid with?
Oh, the simplest of things, really?
Extremely simple to put a person in the hospital. Interesting.
Oh, no such thing. I would
You,
wish for no harm to come to any more people.
then it's simply not us going out and getting a bag of milk for you. Or wait, we're in the States. A bottle of milk for you.
Well, I would hope I'm more than capable of getting my own bag or bottle of milk.
Okay. As Sage goes back to silence.
I do
Confining
have two working
everything.
hands and two working legs, as you may well have noticed.
So, hmm, what did they say what it was?
Mm-mm.
No, they haven't
Mm-mm.
yet.
No.
Keep
Okay.
getting interrupted.
All right. Let's not interrupt them. Let's listen. All right. Go ahead.
I would like your help, first of all, finding out who's been attempting to freeze out my barony.
By freeze out, do you mean cryos or isolate you from power?
Isolate me from anyone else in power.
Ah. If medical doesn't aid our friend, which it likely will, since would you be willing to spike the glamour for a healing spell for him if it don't work?
Of
If that's the
course.
case, then I am willing to fully hear this out. If you are willing to, and of course, he might, I would ask he be able to ask you of a favor because you did put him in jeopardy here, even if you didn't mean it. So as long as you're willing to make it right with him afterwards as well, we can start negotiation and conversation.
Of course, of course.
Ain't that right, boys? And
Yeah. Tank seems saddened by the fact that he's not going to get to punch something.
It sounds okay to me.
you might get to punch more than one thing soon, Tank.
Tank grins.
As
Sorry,
Oh,
Casey could feel a beep in their phone from their phone as an affirmative from Liliana.
You have my word that your friend will receive the best medical care that money can buy.
Good.
wonderful. All right.
Then my job is done here. I would like to enjoy the rest of my day off. As they look at their clock, their phone.
Well, unfortunately, we gotta listen to this negotiation first, at least. Come on.
I will be close by as they go and sit. It's a picnic pavilion, so I'm assuming there's picnic tables. As Sage goes and sits, listens in from a picnic table.
He deserves it. He worked. All right.
Rough day for the fella?
Rough day for the fella.
I got picked
She
up by
reaches.
a dog on the street.
Ooh. Sounds like it.
Completely threw me off.
Rough day
Oh,
indeed. Um, once we do find out what barony and which baron or duke or whatever else decided that they would like to try their hand at fucking with me, I would like your assistance in retribution.
so this is mercenary work or allies? I don't want to be a person's mercenaries.
Allies. I much prefer allies to enemy.
From the picnic table, allies with pay.
Allies with pay.
Depends on if the job's good enough.
Mm.
I don't pay for just any old thing.
I can assure you that you are getting the best of the best.
Well, I'm sure you'd like me to take your word for the person I just met.
That's strong words coming from a person I just met.
And you will soon know that me speaking positive of something means that it is legit. I do not lie. As they just
I
go
can
and look down in their phone.
vouch for that. He is a horrible, no fun Nancy. Okay, he stabs fun in the heart and then roasts it over a spit and then doesn't even eat it. He feeds it to his hogs.
He has hogs.
Mm. That is trade information.
That you just gave willingly.
You don't know if it's correct or not.
For that matter, I don't know if any of the information given me so far is correct.
Do we really know if anyone in the world is correct even? We could all be in some mad fantasy.
This is starting to hurt my head. There is no madhouse fantasy. We are in a park, in a pavilion, talking to a duke.
So why don't we iron out the rules of the contract since we come to an understanding of what we're going to do?
We're gonna have to share a drink together too. A bond. Comrades, if you're wanting to strike out.
Do you drink wine?
I usually prefer brandy, but I'm not afraid of wine.
Well, you drink your brandy and I'll drink my wine.
Louise,
I want my vodka.
you should have brought your bottle.
You should have brought your brandy.
I did. She pulls a slap out.
Now pull out your other
He
one that has my vodka in it.
Casey can feel 2 beeps for the wine on their phone.
There's also
he
13 bottles
flourishes.
stashed in the van.
He he flourishes his hand and there is all of a sudden a bottle of vintage rosé in his hand.
Oh.
He can have his vintage rosé. I can have mine from a family-run distillery in local. We support local business.
I just sipped my cocktail in a flask.
Not bad wine right there. All right.
Thank you. I
Hey.
appreciate the compliment.
Do you
It's
want
high
some?
regard coming. It's high regard coming from someone like you.
I'm good. I see
You're
it.
known, you know.
Mhm. So, Tank,
Yeah, boss.
um, Have you looked into this kingdom before? The barony? You heard anything about it?
No, I haven't heard anything about it off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna ask you to give me the stocks, the percentages and such of stocks and such. He's my accountant.
A good one too.
A very good one. All right.
As a local resident, what I have heard of them.
No, they are a new barony.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
assumed. So
like,
that's why I didn't know anything.
So the duchy would be New York, and then Queens,
The boroughs.
Brooklyn, the boroughs, and so on. But
Manhattan.
would be their own baronies, and then like it would break down into um, fiefdoms under knights, which are the small freeholds. Sorry, just so everyone understands. So it would be a different section of Savannah, Georgia, and like maybe a bit outside of it as well. Ours extends a little bit out of the city limits because of under the homeless shelters under the interstate, and you know, but pours tanks. Here you go, right hand. All right, and Sage, you want any?
I prefer not to drink outside.
That's fair. All right. To health and new friendships and allies.
To new friends.
Clink. Drinks.
Clink and a drink.
All right.
Keenly watching them all drink.
Storyteller.
Yes.
Do you think that would be a good place to end for the
Ending
night?
point?
Yes, as it is almost 4 a.m.
I do think that would be a good place to end for the night.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Have a wonderful night, dear Hearthlings.
Have a great night. Oh shit,
Thank
I'm
you
on
for
with the
joining
camera.
us.
No,
Night night.
Thank you
Good
for
night,
joining us for our
everyone.
first session of Changeling the Dream.
And if you like this content, go ahead and leave us a follow. We have a YouTube. We have an Instagram. The stuff is in it. You can find it anywhere by Home Hearth Beyond. We have a YouTube channel with plenty of fun little goodies for you guys to watch.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a D&D adventure that is every other week, DM'd by me on the Fridays where this isn't happening. So, you all Hearthlings have a wonderful night. And Storytellers, sign us off.
As we close our eyes on this very night, on the beginning of a new friendship. Where it will lead, I suppose you'll have to tune in next time to find out. Have a good night, and stay safe out there, Hearthlings.
And